So when I was a sophomore in high school with Baseball Lifestyle 101, when I just started up, I had about 5,000 followers after the first year. My teammates in high school were making fun of it. Nobody else knew about it. I kept it behind the scenes throughout my whole high school life, my whole high school career, besides my baseball team, because they'd be like, what are you posting on your phone? I would talk about it. For anybody out there, just in general, that when people tell you not necessarily to do something, it's just that they don't have the courage to go out there or the risk to go out there and do what you're doing. But at the end of the day, those same people are the ones that are asking you for things and for jobs, and they see what you're doing, they see what you have, but you got to stay behind the scenes and just work on you and do what you're doing, and eventually it'll all pay off if you stay on that path. They would just be like, you know, this is a waste of time, it's not worth it, or just make fun of it. You know how high school is. It's just, oh, you have this cute, it's like a fan page. You know, now everyone has their Finsta, and it's cool. Finsta wasn't a thing, so it was like my Finsta before a Finsta. If anybody even, you know, Finsta is like a fake Instagram for people that just want to post stuff that's they're not going to post on their regular Instagram because it's not relatable to them, but it's the behind the scenes of that person. I think that's almost what it was for me. It was like an alter ego that people would make fun of because it just wasn't a thing. So that's why I try to tell people is like Baseball Lifestyle 101 literally created what baseball social media looks like today. Not on Twitter. Twitter already was out and people had their own thing on Twitter, but we brought baseball and the content to Instagram. And I think it was hard for people to accept it. I'm sure people made fun of Steve Jobs. I'm sure people made fun of every single person that was a pioneer of something before they started it and thought they were crazy. You know, we had the conversation with you about the music. People were like, God, dude, you can't do music. Focus on baseball. Stop trying to do something else. And then you stuck with it, and now look at the great things you'll be able to do with it. So, you know, sticking with something, and eventually you work hard behind the scenes, and then you come out with something that's huge. People will be like, well, how'd you do that? When did you do that? My biggest thing is I started early and I stayed on that path just like I did with baseball.
That was awesome.
I get some stuff that comes out of my mouth that sounds good sometimes.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite too.